Winder traffic, Archer 589 Alpha, 5 miles to the northwest, inbound for touch and goes. Touch and goes, 589 Alpha.
Let's see. Winder traffic, 12 Whiskey is crossing runway 23 and 5, Winder. One two Whiskey clear of runway 23 and 5, Winder.
Traffic 356 Mike Alpha, departing runway 05 to the northeast, Winder.
Probably makes sense just to fly back on that left tank, the one that we're on now.
Yeah.
Now all you have to do now is you can come out at any time you have an opportunity and check out the airplane and go ahead and fly it somewhere. And I put the solo endorsement in there so that you could fly to here, to Gainesville, to Monroe, Walton County, or to Covington. So all of those airports are available.
For me.
And that way you can start accumulating some pilot and command time. And then we can start flight planning your cross-country trips.
Yep. I think he's...
Winder traffic, Blue and White Archer is entering left downwind 05, winder traffic.
So we're just departing.
Yeah, that guy's not accelerating. I don't know what he's doing.
I think he's got it now.
Oh, has he got it?
Yeah. He sounded a little bit newer. I think he was just going over the threshold. There we go.
Now that guy's
Yep,
about to turn final.
Say, I'll sit here and watch him. I kind of like to see how other people do it.
Winder traffic, Blue and White Archer is left base 05, winder traffic.
Yeah, I'll just wait for him.
Covington traffic, Darren, 581, go downwind 10.
Winder traffic, Blue and White Archer, final 05, touch and go, winder traffic.
Is he trying to touch and go from up there?
Yeah, well, he said he was going to be touch and go, so he's going to probably pull the power and drop as much like a rock as he can. And
He is.
Air traffic, Archer.
Now he's turning left now.
589 Alpha, go around runway 05, entering left traffic, winder traffic.
all right, so he's going to
Air traffic 356 Mike Alpha, departing to the northeast, west car, winder.
Should we let him clear a little bit?
Yeah, but we can tell winder traffic we're taking the active and waiting for the Archer to clear.
Yep. Winder traffic, 12 Whiskey will be taking runway 5, waiting for the Archer to clear, then departing to the west.
Very good. All right, he's past midfield now.
Where is he at?
There he is.
Yeah, I'll give him just a little bit more.
Okay, good. All right, mix is where we want it. Mags are on both.
Winder
Lights
traffic,
are
Archer
lit.
589 Alpha, turning left crosswind runway 05, winder traffic.
Flaps are set. We're ready to go.
Yep. And then are we going to be, if we're going to the west, we're turning left out of here?
Yeah, so he's already started his crosswind, so we can start our takeoff run.
Winder traffic, Archer 589 Alpha, turning left downwind, runway 05, winder traffic.
Covington traffic, Cessna 60560 downwind, landing runway 10 Covington.
Making that time tonight, 13 miles northwest of the field, maneuvering 3000, making that time.
Winder traffic, Archer 589 Alpha, turning left base, runway 05, winder traffic.
Making that down, 13816 miles north of the field, maneuvering 4500, making that down. I've got you on the fish finder there, Tommy.
Covington traffic, Cessna 60560, base leg, landing runway 10 Covington.
Winder traffic, Piper 12 Whiskey will be departing the area to the west on left crosswind.
Winder traffic, Archer 589 Alpha, turning final runway 05, winder traffic.
Covington traffic, Cessna 60.
Winder traffic, Skyhawk 332 Lima, taxiing from Tideout parking to runway 5 for takeoff, winder.
Yeah, this little screen over here is neat when you do the split screen version and put your simulated flight instruments up here, and when you're on a GPS Direct 2, the heading indicator's got that deviation from the course, so if we go just a little bit to the left, that one should come right in and be lined up.
Archer 589 Alpha on the go, left traffic, runway 05, winder traffic.
Let me see.
Yeah, so if we just get over, that put us
Winder
on
traffic, Skyhawk 332
Yeah,
Lima, crossing runway 523 at Charlie, winder.
That's exactly what it means, because our airplane's here and the course is a little bit to our left, but we're right parallel to it.
Yeah.
I was messing with it the other day, and it seems like if you go back to direct and then tell it to activate again, it'll recalculate. Yeah, see, it recalculates your spot. Yeah. So you can fine-tune your position relative to the course just by updating it.
Winder traffic, Skyhawk 32 Lima, clear 523, taxiing to runway 5 for takeoff, winder.
Winder traffic, Archer 589 Alpha, turning left crosswind, runway 05, winder traffic.
Did you notice the airplane performing pretty well with just you in
It
it?
climbed out very, very well.
Yeah. You can imagine how it'd behave on a really cold day, you know, with really dense air to suck in.
Winder traffic, Archer 589 Alpha, turning left downwind, runway 05, Winder traffic.
I'm pretty sure that's the field up there already, correct?
Yep.
And Winder traffic, Cessna 735 Unifor is about 5 miles to the east, 3,500. We're going to be overflying the field, transitioning the airspace to the west. Winder.
Yeah, usually you can kind of see the field as a kind of a blurred white, and then just in front of it and slightly to the right, there's more of a pronounced whitish spot, and that's the roof of the Publix grocery warehouse.
And this is on 25 right now. Like that's 25.
Yeah, slightly off to the left as we're pointed. You can, you know, just kind of look at your heading indicator and then think about what's the angle to the runway. So we're, yeah.
2.19er, altimeter 3018. Expect a visual approach, landing and departing runway 25. Use caution for mowers in the vicinity of the runway and birds in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Alpha. Gwinnett Airport, information Alpha, time 1545 Zulu. Wind variable at 3, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 32, 2.19er, altimeter 3018. Expect a visual approach, landing and departing runway 25. Use caution for mowers in the vicinity of the runway and birds in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Alpha. Gwinnett Airport, information Alpha, time 1545 Zulu.
So if we keep our heading like it is, as we get closer to Decula, we'll just about be on the runway heading.
Yeah.
And then he'll probably give us a straight into runway 25.
And we're 10 miles to the
Yeah, we're
south.
10 miles east.
Oh yeah, we're perfect.
Yeah, just look at the bottom of your heading indicator, and that's where you are relative to where you're going.
Yep. Gwinnett Tower, Piper 6412 Whiskey is 10 miles to the east with information Alpha.
No 6412 Whiskey, Gwinnett Tower, ident. (6412 Whiskey, ident observed and our straight in, reported 3 mile final.
Straight in, reported 3 mile final for runway 2512 Whiskey.
Very good. Sound like airline captain already.
We have lots of practice on it from the motorsports and all the racing I do out there. We do a lot of similar stuff.
Very good. Well, I'm going to try to live a long
did do
time,
it,
so
Archer
hopefully
560
we
for runway
can
25,
fly
touch
a
and
lot
go.
together.
You touch and go, you did, but thanks for verifying 560 Alpha.
Check.
Okay, let's see, we're 3,500, looking good. Cleared for the approach and requested to make an announcement of a 3 mile final. She hadn't technically cleared us to land. Yeah, but she's cleared us to report that 3 mile final.
And that's going to be just on this side of the Publix.
Yeah, I think so, because right now we're showing 7.9. There's one right there. This side of Publix is the kind of the middle of Decula, and there's the Decula High School, and then there's a big mega church right at that intersection, just past that red clay dirt down there. And I think that's going to be about 3 miles right at that spot. So from where we're at, we're just about at the outer marker, which would be on the instrument landing approach for this runway. And at the outer marker, you want to be at 2,800 feet, so we can drop a couple of hundred feet as we cross 5 miles in about a mile and a half. And we should be just about on the theoretical glide slope. If we had an HSI like this one, we could, you know, fly it with our localizer and our glide slope at the same time.
About 11 miles to the east, 3,500 with Alpha, inbound for a full stop.
7835 Uniform, Gwinnett Tower, ident.
Ident, 7835 Uniform.
7835 Uniform, ident observed. Enter straight in, report a 4-mile final, runway 25, as traffic 3 o'clock, 2 miles southwestbound or westbound at 2,300, and type unknown.
Roger that, we have him on the TCAS, we'll let you know if we see him, 7835 Uniform.
So they're directly behind us.
Also, earlier today for 35 Uniform, we were trying to get some photo work done about 3 or so miles off the approach end of 25. Do you think we could try to squeeze some of those in there?
I can do that. No, 35 Uniform, what altitude?
It's going to be about 2,000 feet. Probably lower.
Okay, I will try to work those in. So, they're right on the final?
Yeah, if you want, I can try to slot in behind them, so that way they can come in and then we can try to do that photo work behind them.
Oh, I'm not talking to that traffic, so I don't know who it is yet.
Roger.
How